People in open.
The voice was real.
Some weird shit like that.
And it mentioned the Angel of Valhalla. I want to know who it was.
If for some reason it won't open completely,
then go ahead. You have a lead at least.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Bad-tempered chocobo vet.
North of here lies a desolate land that's littered with the hulks of downed airships. Hardly anyone goes there, apart from the curious and the brave. If you manage to trek across that land, you'll eventually reach one particular airship wreck. There's a man who lives in that wreckage, a recluse who's turned his back on the rest of human society. Of course, he's not the only recluse to make his way out to the wildlands, but this one stands out with his giant nest of a haircut. I hear he used to be a pilot.
Like, I'm pretty sure my NAT is only moderate. Myself and Driver, we can't play together. But both him and I have port forwarded just fine. It doesn't let us play.
You're gonna regret this. Time you met your maker. You made it too easy for me.
So maybe something on their end changed. Possibly.
Keep up if you can. I'm ready. Are you?
I don't think I want to fight this.
Show me what you got. Time you met your maker. Evil has a price. I need more time. Don't even try. Try to keep up. It's your funeral. You're so eager to die.
Oh, great. I would say it's more than likely on one of your ends, not PSN's. I mean, it's possible, but... yeah, there's no way I'm going to defeat this thing. No way. I know, Hope. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Be careful, Light. You were able to escape for now, but it lost you an hour of the world's time.
I don't even know where I'm going. Holy hell, this place is fucking huge.
If you want to learn more about the Angel of Valhalla, you should speak to Dr. Ghazal of By all accounts, he's a difficult man to deal with.
Aye.
Ooh. Okay, so these are all like different elemental things. Pass for now.
The night is full of dangerous beasts.
What do you...
I want to know more about the Angel of Valhalla.
Go away.
I heard you know things. The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead whence the chaos flows. Does that mean anything to you?
Great Etro's helm. Where did you hear those words? Who spoke them?
A young girl, but I never saw her.
A maiden's voice born on the wind. Yes, that's how I heard them too. So it would appear that she has spoken to both of us. Very well. I will share what I know. The angel is a tempestuous chocobo that lives in these plains. I myself have glimpsed the creature many times, but unfortunately I've never succeeded in capturing him. It is said whoever can break him and ride him will become his master. But I've long since given up hope that it shall be me.
Nor me. I don't know anything about chocobos.
Don't rule yourself out, young lady. You may be the one. If you're telling the truth about the voice, that is. It's true, not everyone who hears the voice is the chosen one. But rest assured, the encounter will happen. The legends tell us that the chocobo's chosen master will be led by the chocobo to a certain place. I speak of that dread edifice whence the chaos emerges, the temple of Etro herself.
You mean the one built into the cliff?
The very same. And deep below that sinister haven of destruction, an ocean of chaos roils, the great chaos of the stories.
What does that mean? Is it a different kind of chaos?
Alas, the legends give us few details. If you wish to find an answer to that question, you will have to seek the truth in the temple.
And to do that, I've got to find and tame the Angel of Valhalla.
Yes, indeed. But that, let me assure you, is no easy task. I have a couple of assistants who live here in the village. Talk to them, and they can give you advice about finding the chocobo.
An ocean of great chaos buried beneath a temple. Do you think it could be true? Does the Order know anything about it?
No, I'd say it's likely they don't. That temple appeared here from the other world, from Valhalla itself. When it's still stood in Valhalla, it was responsible for sealing away a power, the one that now consumes the world. Something inside that temple is the source, the thing that created the chaos. 500 years ago, it let loose the chaos we see now, but it seems to have been dormant since then. No one knows why.
And you think it's waiting in the temple? This great chaos, that's the source of it all?
It's certainly possible. Perhaps this legendary chocobo will take you there.
Or maybe it won't. But either way, someone's asking for me. And I think it's time I answer.
I feel like I'm running through a forest in Cabela's Wild Hunt or some shit.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred 500 years ago.
Oh. I have a feeling these flowers are going to be important later for some reason. Well, that sucked.
It's nearly 6. Don't be alarmed when the teleportation process starts. It can be quite sudden.
Hope. I need you to shut up. RuneScape. Who likes RuneScape anyways? Dude, I actually saw Tim was doing his normal thing, and he actually ended up showing a picture of Bodhi's tattoo, which was pretty cool. Fuck, how the hell am I supposed to get around this place? That is pretty cool.
Welcome here. Go back to the station.
You won't find a selection like this anywhere else.
You don't say. You know, you really don't have a whole lot here. Smart ass.
Come again.
Interested in some...
All that stuff's already maxed out.
Well, see you soon.
Probably not.
What are you doing out here?
Looking for new and exciting things to do with my life.
This is private property.
No. Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
A traveler? Well, this is a rare treat.
This place is off the beaten track.
Let me tell you something. This used to be the center of civilization. It might be hard to believe, but up until a few centuries ago, this land was home to the world's largest city.
Yeah, a long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the chaos came and devoured everything. Soon after, I set up camp here with my colleagues to research the dark power that swept over this land. No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, but it's been a while. We've been preoccupied, buried in our work, though we've made little progress. That wreckage has caught your eye, has it? This might be hard to believe, but a man lives there. He's been on his own for years, barely talks to his soul. I see him every once in a while, but he never sticks around. Always turns and flees as soon as he sees me.
Okay. Probably not gonna make it, but we'll try.
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that downed airship?
I dislike the time system.
Are you doing okay, Light?
No. What the fuck is that? Oh. Guess I should have guessed. So there's a bunch of stuff like on top of these little hills, shit like that. Which is interesting considering I can't get up there yet. I'd like to know how to get up there, that's for sure. I don't even think I can get across this. Is it now? Oops.
It's your funeral. Evil has a price. You think you can beat me?
Wow.
You want to be saved?
Okay. Okay.
forgiven. I saw this coming.
See, I don't know anything about the original Psychonauts to get excited for Psychonauts 2.
You aren't from around here, are you? I suppose you've come to seek the wisdom of our famous Dr. Gazal.
I wanted to ask him about the Angel of Valhalla.
I knew it. Well, first things first. You have heard of our Chocobo legend, right?
You mean the one about a sacred white chocobo that appears at the end of the world?
That's the one. Some of us call that Chocobo the Angel of Salvation. Oh, how we've been praying for him to appear. The angel is a harbinger, a signal that it's over at last.
That's something to pray for?
Oh, yes. For the people who live out here, death is a kind of salvation. An outsider like you must find it difficult to understand. 5 centuries ago, all hell broke loose and a new god took over. We became immortal, against all natural laws. See, the people out here don't like that. Even gods shouldn't be allowed to change the natural order of things. Living off the land, growing our own food, surviving by our own wits, and dying when our time is up. That's what we want.
And that's why the white chocobo is a good thing. It means this unnatural life is going to be over at last.
Right. But you're welcome to believe different. We don't push our creed on anyone. At the same time, as long as you're going to be visiting us here for a while, it's right that you know our ways.
For the people of the Wildlands, the white chocobo is a sign. A herald of a special kind of salvation. Many in these lands worship Etrel, the goddess of death. They pray to eventually return to her side, which in their creed is the same as ceasing to exist.
Shit, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it this way.
This is an area of twisted rock formations. The bare cliffs stretch for miles around. You'll need the help of a chocobo if you want to get anywhere in this terrain. Strange to say, but people have built a village out here. Polta, inhabited by followers of the goddess Etro.
What's the point? We're gonna need a chocobo, so... There's a chocobo. Give me this. I need it.
I'm with the Hunters of Yogd. The older guys told me to wait right here.
Okay. That's cool. You wait right there, man.
This is Yogd Woods. The thick, tangled foliage draws monsters who seek cover in the dark shadows. There's a village in the center of the woods, home to a band of hunters. For them, this is prime hunting ground. It's all too easy to become lost in here. Strange vines grow rapidly, covering the paths and blocking the way.
We're just gonna collect some forest fertilizer before we do anything.
You ever seen moguls around here?
First time here. Naturally, no. I would have not been able to see moogles. Entrance to the village is restricted as below. Red vines. Please be aware of the times when leaving and entering. Okay. Oh, okay, I see why. So it looks like we're not allowed into this place. Short of literally just going into a battle and escaping a lot. Okay.
I'm hurting.